Here are some fun and interesting facts about emeralds. The gem of kings in ancient lore, Cleopatra's obsession. The most famous emerald lover in history was Cleopatra. She claimed ownership of all emeralds mined in Egypt and gave them as diplomatic gifts to foreign rulers. Inca and Aztec treasures. To the ancient cultures of South America, emeralds were sacred. The Incas worshipped an emerald goddess named Umina, and priests presented her representative stone, the daughter of the emerald, for worship. A stone of vision. In ancient Rome, emeralds were dedicated to Venus, the goddess of love. People also believed they strengthened memory, provided eloquence, and revealed truth, making them a favorite of orators. Science and scarcity. Why are they so special? The Jardin secret. Almost every emerald has visible internal flaws called inclusions, often called Jardin, the French word for garden. Unlike other gems, these are celebrated as proof of authenticity and are likened to a unique frozen garden within the stone. Fun line. An emerald without inclusions is like a forest without trees. It's probably not real. Colored by crime. Emerald's iconic green comes from tiny traces of chromium and vanadium in the mineral beryl. It's a geological accident. The beryl crystal had to form in the presence of these rare elements, which is why large, flawless emeralds are rarer and often more valuable than diamonds. A fragile beauty. On the Mohs scale of hardness, emeralds are a 7.58, diamonds are a 10. This makes them considerably more fragile and prone to chipping than many other gems, which is why the classic emerald cut was developed. Its stepped facets protect the corners. Modern marvels and records. The Rockefeller Emerald. One of the most famous emeralds is the 1804-carat Rockefeller Emerald. It sold at auction for over $5.5 million, setting a world record price per carat for an emerald. Colombia rules. While found in several countries, like Zambia, Brazil, and Afghanistan, Colombia produces 70–90% of the world's finest emeralds. The deep, pure green of Colombian stones is the global standard. Synthetic success. Due to their rarity and value, high-quality synthetic, lab-created emeralds have been made since the 1930s. They have the same chemical makeup as natural ones, making them a popular and ethical alternative. Quick did you know? Blitz. Great for on-screen text. The word emerald comes from the ancient Greek word smaragdos, meaning green gem. Emeralds are the traditional birthstone for May, and the gem for 20th and 35th wedding anniversaries. The largest emerald ever found is the Bahia Emerald, a 1.7 million carat, approx. 752 lb rock containing several large crystals. Its history involves being trapped in a flooded mine, a custody battle, and even surviving Hurricane Katrina. Elizabeth Taylor's legendary Bulgari Emerald Pendant, a gift from Richard Burton, sold at auction for over $6.5 million. Emeralds, a gemstone steeped in history, magic, and profound metaphysical significance. Whether you're a lover of gemstones, a seeker of spiritual knowledge, or simply curious about the mysteries woven into the tapestry of ancient and modern beliefs, this episode is crafted just for you. Today, we explore the mystical uses of emeralds, tracing their legacy from ancient alchemists and magicians to contemporary New Age practitioners. We'll dive deep into emerald's fascinating powers, its role in magic and ritual, and how it continues to inspire healing, wisdom, and transformation in our modern lives. So settle in, breathe deeply, and open your heart as we uncover the magic of emeralds, the stone of truth, love, and profound spiritual insight. The ancient magic of emeralds, a portal to the mystical realm. Emeralds have long held a revered place in the magical and metaphysical world. The allure of emeralds goes beyond their exquisite green beauty. Many ancient traditions recognized these stones as vessels of powerful energies that could influence the human body and spirit in extraordinary ways. Historically, emeralds were believed to have healing properties, especially the ability to cure the sick, but their mystical significance ventured far deeper. For centuries, emeralds were revered by magicians and alchemists for their unique powers to enhance vision, not just physical sight, but visionary insight, the ability to see into other realms and even predict the future. Imagine a time when the lines between science, spirituality, and magic blurred into one seamless pursuit of understanding the unseen world. During this era, emeralds were not just ornamental. They were essential tools for the practitioner of magic. Placed beneath the tongue, emeralds were thought to unlock prophetic visions, while worn as amulets. They shielded the wearer from malevolent spirits and harmful enchantments. The emerald was known as the stone of truth. This wasn't merely symbolic. It was believed to protect magicians from deception, both from external sources and their own inner illusions. The emerald's protective aura was so respected that it became a cornerstone in the magician's arsenal, a talisman of clarity, protection, and spiritual power. The ritual significance. Emeralds in ceremonial magic. One of the most fascinating chapters in the history of emeralds is their role in ceremonial magic, particularly during the 19th and early 20th centuries. Eliphas Levi, a renowned French occultist, detailed the elaborate rituals and symbolic objects necessary for the magician's craft in his seminal work, Ritual de la Haute Magie. Levi described how magicians were urged to protect themselves from the spiritual forces of the planets Jupiter and Venus, whose volatile energies could manifest as storms and battles in both the spiritual and physical realms. To navigate these energies safely, magicians employed specific amulets, each tied to celestial influences. Among these, the Venusian amulet held a special place. This was a silver ring set with a precious emerald, consecrated on a Friday, the day governed by Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and harmony. According to tradition, this amulet was worn on the right hand's index finger only when its powers were needed, and carefully stored away in white silk when not in use to preserve its potency. The sanctity of the emerald amulet was paramount. It had to be protected from the gaze and touch of others, especially fellow magicians, as such exposure was believed to diminish its protective and magical abilities. This speaks volumes about the deep reverence and care with which emeralds were regarded, not just as gems but as living vessels of cosmic energy and spiritual power. Emeralds and the invocation of spirits. The mystical allure of emeralds extends into the realm of spirit invocation and demonology, as documented in A.E. Waite's Book of Black Magic and of Pacts. Waite's work, published in the early 20th century, remains a cornerstone reference for students of ceremonial magic, detailing the precise rituals and symbols necessary to communicate with spiritual entities. In these arcane practices, emeralds were not merely protective. They were active tools used to summon and influence spirits. Certain spirits, particularly those described as belonging to the solar race, considered wiser and more benevolent, were believed to respond to the emerald's power. According to Waite, magical characters or sigils needed to be inscribed on emeralds or rubies to invoke these spirits effectively. This use of emeralds as a medium of communication with higher spiritual beings highlights their unique position as bridges between the earthly and the divine. Emeralds in New Age metaphysics: healing, balance, and transformation. Moving from the shadowy world of ceremonial magic to the vibrant landscape of New Age metaphysics, emeralds continue to inspire and empower. Today, emeralds are celebrated as life-affirming stones that open and heal the heart chakra, the energetic center associated with love, compassion, and emotional balance. Emeralds have a calming influence on the emotions, bringing harmony where there is discord and peace where there is turmoil. They foster inspiration, wisdom, and patience, qualities essential for navigating the complexities of modern life with grace and clarity. One of the most beautiful aspects of emerald's energy is its ability to promote unconditional love. It encourages both giving and receiving love freely, which naturally enhances friendships, romantic relationships, and even professional partnerships. In fact, emerald's reputation for fostering honesty and loyalty makes it a powerful ally in business dealings and collaborations, where trust is the foundation of success. For those facing hardship or misfortune, emerald offers fortification of the spirit. It brings a sense of joy and renewal, helping the downtrodden heal and recover their strength. This stone is said to cure conditions like claustrophobia and rage by inspiring a deep sense of well-being and emotional freedom. Mental clarity and psychic enhancement. Beyond emotional healing, emeralds have a profound impact on the mind. They bring subconscious thoughts to the surface, promoting self-awareness and introspection. This heightened self-knowledge is the gateway to personal transformation and growth. Emerald enhances creative and mental capacities, improving concentration and raising consciousness. It banishes negative thoughts, fosters self-expression, and restores mental equilibrium. These qualities empower the wearer to take positive action and embrace change, not just in their external world, but within their inner landscape. Mystics and psychic practitioners value emerald for its ability to increase psychic sensitivity and clairvoyance. When held over the third eye chakra, the energy center associated with intuition and spiritual insight, emeralds can facilitate profound wisdom gathering from higher spiritual planes. Physical healing and vitality. Emerald's benefits are not limited to the spiritual and emotional realms. Many believe this gemstone also supports physical health by eliminating free radicals, harmful molecules that contribute to aging and illness. Emerald is said to strengthen and heal the heart and kidneys, improve circulatory and neurological functions, and promote overall vigor. Wearing emeralds over the heart or on specific fingers such as the ring or little finger in the right hand is thought to maximize these healing properties, blending physical wellness with spiritual harmony. The enduring legacy of emeralds. From ancient alchemists to modern New Age healers, emeralds have persisted as symbols of truth, protection, love, and spiritual power. Their mystical uses resonate across centuries, cultures, and belief systems, reminding us of our deep connection to the earth, the cosmos, and the unseen energies that shape our lives. Emeralds invite us to open our hearts, embrace honesty, and engage with the spiritual world with courage and clarity. They encourage us to heal, grow, and transform, offering a radiant beacon of hope and inspiration in a complex and often challenging world. Closing thoughts, embracing the magic of emeralds in your life. As we conclude this exploration of emeralds and their mystical powers, I invite you to reflect on the qualities this magnificent stone embodies. Whether you seek emotional healing, mental clarity, spiritual insight, or physical vitality, emerald has a unique way of supporting and elevating our journey. Perhaps it's time to invite emerald's vibrant energy into your life, to wear it, meditate with it, or simply hold one in your hand and connect with its ancient wisdom. Let emerald be a reminder that truth, love, and transformation are always within our reach, waiting to be awakened. Thank you for joining me on this magical journey. Until next time, may your heart be open, your spirit strong, and your path illuminated by the radiant green light of the emerald. End of episode. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the mystical uses of emeralds, be sure to subscribe for more episodes exploring the magic and metaphysics of gemstones and ancient wisdom. Share your thoughts and experiences with emeralds on our social media channels. We love hearing from our community. Remember, the beauty of a gemstone is not just in its appearance, but in the power it holds to inspire and transform. Shine brightly and keep embracing the magic around you.